Before I begin, I'd like to thank everyone that has subscribed to my channel and to many more. My goal for this year is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and with your help, I am very certain that I can reach them. My future goals for this channel are better sound equipment, of course, to make your experience worthwhile, better videos, and of course, more content about cars. But in the meantime, let's get back to work on the Hilux. The Toyota Hilux might be the toughest truck ever built. The unassuming mid-sized pickup truck has something of a legend among auto fanciers, tackling everything from hard work on farms in Australia and South Africa to combat use in the Middle East. These days, Hilux build quality is something of a meme. The boys at Top Gear famously sank a 1988 model into the sea, whacked it with a wrecking ball, set it on fire, and even detonated a 23-story apartment building under it. The Hilux took it all: flames, surging seas, 240 drop amongst 12,000 metric tons of concrete, shrapnel, and smile. Heck, it's even economically resilient, having spent decades as a major player in the global pickup truck marketplace, despite not even being offered for sale in the country that buys the most pickup trucks. Americans probably wouldn't like it anyway. The secret to Hilux immortality is partly Toyota engineering and partly build quality, but the X factor may well be the same thing that keeps it off the American market. The Hilux from its 1960s debut to now has been simple. Toyota designed the pickup according to the classic engineering's maxim: it's done when there's nothing to add, it's done when there's nothing to take away. Early models didn't even have airbags, and even the 2022 Hilux lacked automatic driver assist and other common extras. That put the Hilux at odds with American expectation, informed by mighty SUVs and ubiquitous F-150s full of creature comforts, but also reduced the number of things that could go wrong. Like Scotty said, more technology in a car means more things can go wrong. Toyota is also committed to the Hilux Invincible rep. Used Hiluxes that are either 10 or fewer years old or have under 100,000 miles on the clock are eligible for a manufacturer's warranty. Car Buyer notably gave the Hilux Best Used Pickup Award in 2022 for that very reason. To quote editor Richard Ingram, pickup buyers need a vehicle that's practical, versatile, and easy to live with. With up to 10 years warranty, this is a truck we can depend on. It's a simple summation of what makes the Hilux great: compact, straightforward, with relentless rugged build quality. The Hilux is an excellent and virtually indestructible working truck. No matter where you drive in South Africa, you will see pickup trucks. They are used throughout the world, but nowhere else on the planet is the pickup truck so closely associated with culture and identity as in the SA. Pickups are incredibly useful for a plethora of tasks, from moving supplies on the farm to picking up new living room furniture or hauling dead bugs out to play. Modern trucks have advanced so significantly that interiors now rival luxury cars, and the trucks themselves can be a status of symbols in certain social circles. It is not hard to bump into someone whose only vehicle has ever been a pickup truck. Now, obviously no vehicle is perfect. Toyota does have a history of producing reliable models, but there's always a possibility of missing the mark. The Hilux is built with everything that the brand has learned over the years, including producing vehicles that have to stand up to legitimately harsh terrains. The Hilux still utilizes high tensile steel that is welded to a leather frame. That might seem like a pretty outdated construction, but hey, it works. It means strength and better serviceability once these mid-sized trucks pack on the miles. The Toyota Hilux has remained simple despite increasing regulations and consumers expecting the latest and greatest from the pickups. It's not as basic as it was back in the day, but even in 2023, the Toyota truck felt distinctively old school. In other words, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. According to Top Speed, Toyota does have a plan to introduce an electric Hilux in the future.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
But until that time, one of the most popular powertrains for this truck is a 2.8-liter turbo diesel. I personally like the 3-liter D4D. Hey, that's my choice. That's my preference. It makes 204 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque, and it's known for being able to pack on the miles. Before we continue, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Share the video with your friends. Also, don't be shy in the comment to tell me what type of car you would like me to talk about. And also don't be afraid to give me any talking points and tips on how I can make better videos for you. Okay, so cheap is a relative term. Toyota models can sometimes be expensive to maintain. That's why I don't own one yet. But because the Hilux is built the way it is, so many mechanics are familiar with it. Keeping this truck running does not have to break the bank. Hopefully, I can say the same when I own one. One of the key elements to keeping a vehicle running is proper maintenance. That a Toyota can last you a lifetime. It can even outlive you if you just maintain. And if that isn't super expensive, it is certainly easier to stay on top of that. All the Hilux trucks can be even maintained with a simple toolkit for the most part. And that's it. Until next time, stay legendary.